Hello everybody and welcome to this latest vlog from Panyatip International School. The aim of this one is to provide some further information and clarifications on our distance learning program. Now, we all know that face-to-face interactions, teaching and learning are preferable to distance learning, and that distance learning does present some difficulties, including people's inherent biases against distance learning programs, the obvious reduced social interactions and individual attention and feedback that teachers are able to offer. However, our teachers are working harder than ever to support our children, and our program is really to maximize the positives that can come from distance learning, the increased flexibility it offers, the technological learning opportunities that it offers, and then most importantly, of course, the continuity of learning, which is so important if our children are to continue to grow and develop. Our program is based on underpinning research from key educational thinkers, and this is all designed around our core aim as a school of helping the children to become the best they can be. The continuity of learning is really important, and that's got to be within the framework of a balanced curriculum. And obviously the importance of assessment and feedback, which is why we've used some of the platforms that we have to enable those underpinning research and theories to be in place. We can't avoid the topic of screen time, and again, we looked at an Oxford University study from 2019. So what came out from that was not necessarily the amount of time children are spending on screen, but what they're viewing is the most important thing, so that they are focused on the learning that we are providing. Now, UNICEF, in one of their communiques in March 2020, highlighted the risks of children falling behind during the COVID-19 period. Now, our program falls in the middle of the range of possibilities. So on one end of the spectrum, you either have people just sending out PDF packs, and at the other end, it's an entirely distance learning model that's using a whole wide variety of websites, and it's all interactive online content. Our program, therefore, is designed to provide the greatest flexibility of both online and offline learning, so that parents and students are able to access the benefits of those and suit them to the needs of their situation. We have several core platforms in use across the school, as you're aware, such as our main distance learning website, Class Dojo, Seesaw, and Google Classrooms. So, for example, in early years, theirs is a much more prescribed approach, as befits the needs of the younger children. In primary, we're using, again, through the site, but then branching off so that the children can upload content and access learning via Class Dojo and Seesaw, as well as have instructional input either via live Zoom teaching lessons or by pre-recorded YouTube. And again, that's taken on a further step in our secondary campus, where they're using much greater use of Google Classroom, which again befits the needs of the older children who have that greater independence and ability to lead their own learning. The reality of this situation is that our teachers are unsung heroes, having to work harder than ever to be flexible and creative in their approaches to provide high-quality distance learning to our students. Our students do need to continuously positively engage with our program to ensure that their learning continues, whilst we would like to re-emphasize that they need to balance those demands and think about their own well-being. We are not expecting them to complete every task, but we are expecting them to continually engage with the learning. Similarly, with our parents, we appreciate the cooperation that you've offered so far, and we ask that you continue to positively engage with our program. Again, try and encourage the children to be independent learners and to feed back to us as whenever you feel the need. Finally, we are all in this together, and we look forward to continuing to work with you in partnership to ensure that our children continue to grow and learn. Thank you.